Tonight, very special. My life, very special. Mm, all my life, I live for you. You ain't know that? What that boy name? Yesterday, Raiders fired OC Chip. Did they really? No shit. And earlier today, Giants fired defense coordinator. Oh my god. They are cleaning house. Word. Shout out to Brando. I had no idea of that. That's insane. Wow. Very special. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy, man. What's up, man? What y'all thought about that game, though? Like, what y'all thought about the game? I thought it was a Nate dog, which would be in 4 games behind the Eagles to 3. Yeah, Jets. Look at Chris Williams forgot his brother Quinn was traded to the Cowboys as a team. Buzz was he taking? Oh my God, are you serious? That's ridiculous. Wow. Now that's funny. That is hilarious to me, bro. What y'all thought about this game, man? Who that? How you do that? What up, man?
Make them say,
There you
what's
go.
up, brother?
Oh man, just trying to do a little quick live before I go to bed. I'm dog freaking tired, man. I'm tired, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, as
this
hell.
is this is always a busy week for me, man.
Yeah.
5 days worth of work squeezed into three.
Mm. All right. Holiday week. Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all cooking at home Thursday?
Man, nah, we ain't doing nothing, believe it or not.
Okay.
We my wife's my wife gotta work, she managing the bar, so I'm we're gonna do a little something with the kids and then go down there hang out with her around the time the Cowboys play, so I might not even be on that stream.
That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah, for sure, for sure. It's all good, my brother.
You put Dak in the title, this shit about to get interesting.
I told Chimp I might do it today. Was draining here too, man. Man, I ever seen time. I'm tired as hell. Shit.
I feel
Couple
good, man.
shit. Said Cowboys over 6-7 drops in 2 games against the Eagles. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that dude, man.
You gotta take that 88 off, man. You gonna do that.
For sure.
88 supposed to be dependable.
I can't, then he gonna dodge all the what's the media after that. Don't be a bitch now. Your ass was smiling and you scoring and all that stuff. You be smiling ready to talk. You gonna dodge him yesterday?
Hey,
Gonna put
you see they were on AJ Brown head?
hmm?
AJ Brown, they was on his head earlier today. They said you got all right, you got your catches and your yards, you lost. Now what you got to say?
Ah, right.
Is it about winning or yards? You happy because you got your yards or what?
Yeah, I know teams been shutting down Saquon, but we did a hell of a job yesterday.
He only had 5 yards before contact. It's amazing what happened when you get some defensive tackles, ain't it?
They won't pass rushers though. They
What'd you say?
won't pass rushers though.
Yeah, they want that shiny shit, man.
Hmm.
Shut that's the first time, man, in a long time where I don't think I even mentioned the defensive line during the
Yeah,
game.
it's a shame after paying so you had to sign 2 more stars.
I mean, that's an admission that you got it wrong. And you got it wrong twice. You got it wrong when you drafted them, and you got it wrong again when you paid for them.
Completely wrong. What's up, Vaughn? What it do? Nick Dawg said, "Star, I need to line for us to win. Barkley fumble, punt return fumble. Also getting a clutch sack. Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to know something, man? The
What's up?
Eagles tend to fumble a lot when they play the Cowboys. They fumble a lot. If you go look back, I think it was what last year or something like that. They fumbled like 4 times in one game.
Mm.
Jalen Hurts had a fumble. AJ Brown had a fumble. I, I, I think Saquon had one, and Smith, or was it their tight end? It was like 4 fumbles in one game. They fumble a lot.
What's up, Tori? What it do, man? We not here long, man. We're gonna get out of here at 8 o'clock.
So Cowboys making the playoffs now, man.
I highly doubt it. It's a lot. A lot has to happen. I don't see that.
I think that the chance of making the playoffs is like 11% right now.
Yeah, I don't see that, bro.
If
Nah.
they lose to the Lions, it's over.
Yeah.
They lose all the tiebreakers at that point.
Oh wow.
So they can actually lose. I believe they can lose to the Chiefs and they can lose to the Chargers, but they can't lose to the Lions, the Giants, or Washington.
Jesse, what it do, man? What up? What up? All
Shout out
right.
to Fifth for calling the game.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. When Prescott pissed me off, I thought it was over. But I said that Dak had to be the one.
Well, I started trolling halfway through it, man.
I said,
The power of positivity.
"You crazy as hell, dude. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God."
Hey, but he came out after halftime, and I was like, "Oh man, his face all dry. He looked like a normal person." I was like, "He might come. He might come back."
That buff, man. Hey, I said it had to be on him, man. Hey, why y'all left the scream? I was coming back.
No, because I thought we were all going over to 80. So when 80 left and the game was pretty much over, I thought you jumped over to there. That's
I
why we
left.
all
I
left.
I I left to watch the game in peace, so they couldn't ruin it for me.
Oh, you got to send somebody a text message or
I
something, man.
should have. I should have said something.
Yeah, I thought you jumped over to 80 because you told 80 we were all going over there.
No. I literally took myself out the screen and watched that last few possessions in peace. So Champ OG couldn't disturb me, and I came back on. I said, "Damn, they gone."
Hey, that's rare because normally we in the back chat an hour after the show ends.
I was shocked you was gone.
Well, like I said, I thought we were going over in the '80s chat.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Hell yeah, man. It's all good. Hell of a game. That was a good game, bro.
It was. That's how I like the games to go like that, man. That comeback.
The defense 21 zip is a hell of a comeback for the
Man, shut them
one
out 3 quarters.
bro. That's a hell of a comeback, dude. That you gotta give Prescott his props. You gotta give the defense, man. The
Yeah,
defense,
yeah.
dude.
You definitely because they don't win if they give up another touchdown. That defense
Yeah.
had to shut them out. That was the only way to win was you had to shut them out the rest of the game. And that's why when they were up 21-0, I'm like, man, this game over.
Yeah, we all were.
I'm like, you telling me you gonna not even allow them to get another field goal? Well,
Right.
we saw something we ain't seen all season. We saw that defense clamp down, and we saw the offense step up when they needed to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't know, people thought we were gonna be upset or something like that. I'm happy they won. Shit, fuck the Eagles.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But I did hear a lot of Dak this, Dak did that. No, the first you should be starting off with this defense did this. It should
Did
start
dude
with the defense.
salute out another one. What's up, Richard? Dude, did you I wish you stayed, bro. Do you not understand that soon as that game was over, Junkie came in the chat? What y'all gotta say now?
Oh my God.
Oh, I said as if we're not Cowboy fans. He
I'm
he
happy they
did
won.
at the end of the screen, Junkie showed up. Now, mind you, he was probably waiting in the shadows, hoping we won
The
so he could
21
do
to
that.
nothing, he was watching the stream but wouldn't say nothing.
Yep. Wait, what y'all got to say about Dak now? I said so. I said so. You ain't gonna say the Cowboys? You gonna single out him?
Yeah, that defense played outstanding.
But
Yo, and shout out to Clark, man. That fucking special teams play is
oh yeah,
100% hustle and grit, man.
he got flipped over like 3 times.
That is literally the life motto. You get knocked down, you get back up. You get knocked down, you get back up. You get knocked out, you get back up, and you finish. That is literally that play right there is a model for life.
Richard, I stepped away because OG and Champ don't know how to not spoil it, and I wanted to see, if they're gonna make the field goal. That's the only reason I left because I didn't want nobody to spoil it for me. They can't stop.
Yeah,
Even I was,
especially Champ. Champ is so far ahead, man.
bro, I had to stop. I had to get out of there because I normally don't care, but that moment I didn't want that moment spoiled. I wanted to see that one.
Hey, is the Cowboys on Prime? Amazon Prime on Thursday?
Oh, do you know what they might?
Or
Oh,
is it Netflix?
I don't know. I gotta check and see. That's a good point.
I don't
That's
even think to check.
what what did it?
Because if they on Prime or Netflix, nobody will be ahead of each other.
Dak did what he normally does. 3 scores down, no pressure. Pass. Defense just gave us. Oh no, Dak played decent. Come on now.
Nah, you gotta give
You got
props with props and props
come
is
on.
due.
Come on now. You come on. He could have screwed that up bigger than that. Yeah, he had some. It's about how you end it though. He had some bad spots, but dude, he played. He resiliently played towards the end. He ran a touchdown in himself. He got Pickens the big balls. He got picking that one ball on that slant that got us in better field goal position. He put it right on the money.
He
He
dropped a
says on
dime to
CBS.
CD. He dropped a dime to CD.
Yeah, Mike said it's on CBS.
Yeah, I see it. Fox,
Mm,
CBS, NBC. The Friday night game, the Eagles and the Bears is Prime Video.
Mike said Pickens is better than CD. Loves CD to death, and he's still a great player, but he keeps dropping the ball at crucial
And
moments.
I
I don't know.
hate that he laughs after he does it.
He
Like
laughs, bruh.
the shit is not funny, man.
Romo is a trash announcer. What?
Oh no. No.
My
No, Brady is a trash announcer.
Brady is garbage. And Brady, what you say last night?
Oh, I heard him say the N word.
CD needs to be in. Hey, listen. Hey, Richard, Cowboys blog texted me today. He was like, hey, man, this man is just some of that baseball mob shit. He said CD in that baseball mob shit. Where
he might have prop bets against himself. Shit.
Seriously, bro, there's no way. The way he dropped that touchdown, that ain't even his hand placement for normally catching the ball. The way
that
he let
shit
it go through
right in his hands, man.
That's not even him. And he started complaining.
Yeah, what was it complaining for? The shit went through your hands and hit you in the chest.
He was complaining to my the placement was bad. Talking about where Dak put it at.
Hey, man. I'm gonna shut up about CD, man. It's that whiny fucking diva shit, man, that is ingrained within his team. Like, I'm okay with a receiver like getting frustrated when we losing and he not in the game plan. When we losing, I can deal with those type of receivers because if you win the game and you are trying to feed them the ball when we losing to try to change the game, they usually fall in line. But CD is okay with losing. Because laughing when you drop the ball, that's like, I'll put that in the same category as fucking players out on the field laughing and giggling after getting blown out. Trading jerseys and shit.
So we talk about a lot about how players get paid and don't care. He's showing it. This motherfucker, he's laughing, bro. He does not give a damn.
Yep.
Meanwhile, picking, he might be playing for a contract, but he playing his ass off.
Pickens has been better than expected, man.
Oh man, especially for me too. I gotta admit, he's saying that TD pass in the Raiders game too wide open. I don't know what CD doing, bro. I don't know what's going on.
He's got to be in his head. It's like once he gets one drop, a second or third one come in the same game. But then fucking Jalen Hurts does a throwaway pass out to the fucking bleachers, and he catches that shit on the sideline, laughing and giggling.
He the only one laughing, like, for real. Even Prescott wasn't laughing last night.
Not a fucking touchdown, man.
He didn't crack a smile. Dak normally laughing on the sideline, talking and dude was lasered in. Even with the sweat, he was lasered in. And the result. They said Quinn Williams gave a halftime speech like a motherfucker in the locker room.
Yeah,
dude knew on this
Quinn Williams probably tired of losing, man.
Yeah, they say he gave a hell of a speech.
He tired of losing, man.
That boy down there in Dallas, boy. CD Ham will be sponsored by Butterfingers. Ah!
I got that picture of CD still.
Who got 1,054 yards in 8 games?
Pickens, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Cowboys corner in the house.
Give me 1 second. Let me get my headset paired here. What the hazy? All right, go ahead. I'm good now.
All right, how you doing, my brother?
What's going on, you guys? What the fuck? Monday is on and popping.
Yeah. Did you get a chance to see the full game?
Hell no. I got enough of it on the highlights. Eagles first half. We kicked their ass second half.
Simple. Simple. Facts.
Like that. Just like that. Hey, y'all hear him? Y'all hear him?
Nope.
Me neither. F-U-C-K, fuck them Eagles.
How about soon as the game was over, I look in the chat, there go Junkie. What y'all got to say about Dak now?
I don't think Dak was the problem to begin with.
He didn't congratulate the team. He didn't say good win. It was Dak. Dak was playing like shit.
I watched it up until when I left the house to go undefeated in basketball. It was
not the flex. Yeah.
You didn't know that? It was 21-0. And I thought the decision to go for it at the 50-yard line was a big mistake. I thought running it with Turpin was a big mistake. He's done it multiple times, and I've said that, but you got to understand the game. And to be the game, you got to play the game. And you see what I did there? And I don't know. I didn't like that. I think Schottenheimer needs to get a little more wise in his decision making and what he's trying to set up on offense, and just play the game. Just play the game. But big shout out to Quentin Williams, dude. That dude, he didn't make a lot of impact, but he made impact. You know, guys like Osa, Solomon Thomas, the 5-man front. You know, the Eagles came out and said that they weren't prepared for that. And that's big, you know, that's good. That's exactly what you want. And, you know, I said what I said about Osa, but what he's done the last 2 games is what I thought he was going to be able to do before we got Quentin Williams, and that wasn't the case. So sorry to go long-winded on you guys, but overall, I think it was a team fuck up to be down 21-0. Now I don't think Dak gets. I think Dak gets 30% of the blame, but the rest of it is on everybody else, including coaching staff. Yeah,
did you hear about Quinn Williams halftime speech?
Yeah, I heard that. That he said, you know, this is what we live for. You know, I heard him. I heard a little bit of it. Didn't get the full dialogue.
Look at Aiden.
But you guys remember when Martellus Bennett came from the Seahawks, and he came to the Cowboys. That type of thing happened. It was almost identical. Michael Bennett. It was almost like the same situation, and that stuff never transpired to that. So I give shout out to I give praise to Quentin Williams, and I also give praise to, you know, Overshown and Quentin Williams and Osa, and, you know, these guys bought into what Quentin Williams was saying. You know, a new head in the locker room, been on the team 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, 2 games. But at the end of the day, it's a team effort to rally back 21-0, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, I agree. Dak was a little loose with the ball. It could have been 3 picks, honestly, if the other team knew how to catch. Schottenheimer, his red zone decision making, man. You got to be better than that, bro. We got a fumble right there, and you run that damn ball 4 times, bro. You passing right there, brother. He was afraid of Philly front. He was afraid. He didn't trust his O-line, and he was afraid right there, so he passed it. That's bad coaching. That's bad decision-making. You run the damn ball. I don't care if you got to scheme and stunt and do trick plays to run it, but put it in your running back's hand. He's been good. He's power. He has yard after the catch. You run the damn – after contact, you run the damn ball, man. I can live with that over that silly shit where the defensive backs are all bunched up and you're likely to throw a pick. That's bad right there. Run it, man. Run it.
And if you, sorry,
I'm done. Go ahead.
Nah, and if you think about it, that red zone possession, they had 1st and goal at the 9, and then the first down they run it all the way to the 1. So you got 8 yards on 1 run play. Finish the fucking drive with the run. At that point, you telling me you got 8 yards on the first down, and you don't think if you run it 3, if you're gonna go for it on 4th down, you go 3 straight run plays and try to get a yard. If this team can't get 1 yard in three plays, they got bigger fucking problems on that offensive line.
Agreed. Mike, what's up, man?
What up? How you guys doing?
All right, go ahead, Corner.
I was just gonna say, Jay Tuck must have sent that debate to the Cowboy headquarters, because what happened? All out blitz.
Yep.
And what did Dak Prescott do? Through the damn slant.
Through the slant.
Is that ironic or what?
Not only did he
thought that was football 101.
He read it before he saw the blitz. He knew it. He read it. I liked it.
Insane. It's like Jay Tuck has some string and they said, here, he's kind of right. Fix this shit.
I always thought that was 101, though. I think every quarterback, all out blitz, give me some slants in it.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, it took 10 years.
Mike, Mike, you said you think Romo's a bad announcer. Really? I think Romo's good.
As an announcer, he glazes.
Commentator?
He glazes Mahomes so much. I don't like him as an announcer at all. Like Patrick Mahomes could throw a 2-yard check down or a pick six, a 2-yard check down, 3rd and 20, no less, and Romo would still find a way to glaze him. I don't like him, and I think he's gotten stale as an announcer. He used to be really good his first 2 to 3 years, but I think over time his announcing has gotten very stale.
Guys, what does this hat say right here? It says Dallas Cowboys on it. What did we do yesterday? We came out and beat the heck out of those Eagles, didn't we, Corner?
I wouldn't say we came out and beat the heck out of them. They're beating the heck out of us, and we had to rally back.
Yeah, but we still beat the heck out of them in the second half. We didn't allow any points against them.
Yeah, shout out to the defense. Yes, sir. Eight drives, no points.
Yeah, and we had 2 forced
That's hard
fumbles.
to do, man. That is very, very hard to do, man.
Yes,
especially with this defense.
Yeah,
exactly. And the defense in this game, I mean, they just took it up a notch. They just did.
If you think about it, with this modified kick returns and all of that shit, they get to the 40 a lot of times on these kicks. To shut out a team 8 straight drives, not even a fucking field goal. That's impressive, man.
Imagine just getting good defensive tackles. How can it impact the whole team?
Micah, who? Are we there yet?
I think we're there. I think we are. I think we may be there.
I've been saying that. Micah, who? With Quinton Williams showing leadership, Micah would never do that.
No.
Instead, Micah would just go up to the Eagles players wanting their autographs. He is a selfish asshole.
I think Micah had leadership. It was just the wrong type of leadership.
Yeah.
You know, he had people on his defense that followed him and listened to him. It was just the wrong message, the wrong leader.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
And you had a couple people wanting to lead the defense on there, and they were crashing and not listening.
Yeah,
hey, get that one guy out of here, man. Get that one guy we drafted out of here, that cornerback. Get him the hell out of here, bro.
Oh,
that cornerback we drafted in the 3rd round.
Revel?
Get that guy out of here, man.
Why? What did you like about him?
What?
I said, get him out of here. He was getting smoked last night. Did y'all not see the game?
Well, I saw the game. I thought he did okay, honestly.
Nah. Ain't gonna beat the kid up, second game.
It's just the second game.
Yeah.
Did you see anything that he did right?
I don't know. I saw when they had the camera. Every time I saw on the camera, he was getting smoked.
So you didn't see anything good?
AJ Brown cooked that boy all night.
Well, AJ Brown was cooking a lot of people early.
Yeah, he was, but then in that second half, AJ Brown didn't do anything.
Yeah,
I think he was 8 for 8 on his targets. They just didn't throw the ball at him.
And I don't give a damn about it being no second game, man. This is a 3rd round pick, man. You go out there and play ball better than that, man.
Well, he's coming off injury too.
Oh man, he's ready. See
what?
Now see if he gets smoked and y'all get mad, I'm gonna say no. Y'all say he coming off injury. Remember?
Well, he was. Was he not coming off injury?
So we're gonna use that as an excuse. When OG was saying that shit about other guys, y'all was saying stop using that.
Hey, Fitz, have you ever had a surgery or have you ever broke anything? Were you just able to, like, right after surgery, just go back into your normal work life and go back to your normal? Where he didn't have tonsil surgery, he had knee constructive surgery. He didn't have tonsil surgery.
Snaps. Deshaun Rice leads the lead in interception. No knee rebel. They did. He led up 3 receptions, 36 yards. However, off 30 snaps. Yeah, he got to be better. You can't get burnt. Technique is still a thing. I don't give a fuck what type of surgery you have. You're not ready. Go back to the fucking bench.
I think you're being a little facetious.
I'm not great. I'm not looking at him more so of coming off injury. I'm looking at him that it's his second game as a professional.
Oh my God.
I mean, if this was week 2 in his rookie season, that's how I'm looking at it.
Right.
I'm,
That's a
I'm,
good
I'm,
way
a,
to look
ju-
at it.
the man couldn't even do any training camp really.
Right. No
So,
practice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to next year. If he come out and he's getting smoked, come week 5 of next year, we're gonna have a different conversation.
Week three next year. No, matter of fact, week 1 next year. Week 1. He's gonna have a free. Go ahead.
So when we play Thursday, and Pat Mahomes picking on him, and he giving up touchdown and first down after first down.
Don't do that.
Then the coach need to pull his ass off the field if he ain't ready.
Hold up.
That's what I just said.
Hold up.
No, I thought you were saying like you done with him. Period. Like Revo is a bust type talk. That's what I thought.
I literally said nothing close to that.
No, I thought you said you were done with him. That's what I said.
And I quote: Chiefs wide receivers are ass, and Kelsey is done. And the Chiefs O-line is shit.
Man, I'm not here to argue with nobody, bro. It's just my opinion on dude. I said Pat Mahomes pick on him all night.
If they're wide receiver sucks, you can't pick on.
And he's giving up first down after first down. And what you gonna do? You gonna leave him in there and say he's the fucking give him a chance?
And what happens if he plays good?
Then he plays good.
Are you gonna come on the next What the Fuck Monday? You gonna come or Freaky Friday? What are you gonna say at Freaky Friday?
See, I'm not here to do this, bro.
You call them out. You gotta call them in.
I see this ain't never changed how I grade people. I grade them game by game. I didn't think he played good this past game. Like this ain't no different than when we grade.
How did he play against the Raiders?
I don't, man. I'm not arguing with you, bro. We won a game. I just gave my opinion on dude, and you pulling up text and shit, bro.
I'm just trying to figure out where we're going with it.
We're going with game by game. He stunk it up to me yesterday. End of story. I didn't like how he played yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't pay that much attention to him.
What the fuck?
I can't comment on it.
I said it on the screen. I said, look at this dude getting cooked. I said it on the screen last night.
I remember you mentioned it. I wasn't watching him that much, though.
And you gonna argue with me and you didn't even watch the damn game.
What was your opinion on it, Uncensored? When he would say those comments, what was your opinion? Did you agree, disagree?
I didn't pay that much attention to Revo when he was in the game. I was watching the defensive line. But, I was – when I originally commented on it, I thought he was saying he was done with the player, like done, get him off the field. Like we talked about Mozzie and shit like that. I didn't know he was saying, like, pull him because he's playing bad. He's not ready. That's different.
I ain't gonna lie, dog pounds. Carson had a hell of a tackle last night, man.
Yeah, he did.
He had a hell of a tackle, boy.
That was on Barkley, right?
Yep, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, that was a solid tackle.
I thought Elijah Clark had a good tackle in special teams last night.
I had never even heard of that guy until last night.
Same.
He just came out of nowhere. I mean, he was getting pushed around and just made the big, huge tackle in that moment and forced the fumble.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. DeRon Bland don't look like he look bland. That's how he look.
I don't know what it is with DeRon, man. I really don't know.
His reaction time seems to be slow. Like
yes.
I noticed that versus when he was playing the Raiders. I'm like, it just seems like a half a step slower when they make a move than he was a couple of years ago.
OG in the chat. OG, come in, man. I got about 20 more minutes. I'm getting off here at 8.
Debatable.
No, I'm getting off here. I'm dog tired.
I can't stay too long either.
Yeah.
You know what happened? You know what happened yesterday, though? After I left the bar yesterday, when we won the game, I saluted.
Picked up a cross-dresser.
I saluted my cap to the Eagle fans. And guess what they did? They didn't say
they
a
probably
dang
flipped
word.
you off.
No, they didn't flip me off at all. They just looked over at me and just gave me a disgusted look.
What bar were you in?
Omni Sports Bar in Dallas.
You're at the Omni?
Yeah, I was at the Omni Sports Bar over there in Dallas.
Fifth would have related.
Wait. Microphone fiend in the house.
What's happening, fellas?
What up, man? What up, OG?
That man looked like he ready for a jog.
He said, Dan, did you finish your drink first?
No, I did not have any alcohol beverages yesterday. All I had was water.
OG, you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, somebody jealous of my abs over there.
Oh Lord.
Oh goodness.
What did he say?
Someone is jealous of his six-pack, his abs. Oh, come on, man.
My God,
Jesus.
man, that's porn, man. You got to get out of here with that. You got to
Oh
delete
my
the stream,
God.
Fifth.
Sit down.
You gonna get flagged for that.
OG trying to slim down, fellas. What's happening?
You got a long way to go.
Oh.
Oh, come on, corner. You got to catch me now.
I have a
You gotta,
bowl of.
I catch you with the Krispy Kreme donut.
When you say 200, when you reach 200, come holler at me.
I have a bowl of lasagna that I'm not gonna eat now.
Oh, that's good.
Lasagna.
Oven baked
Leave it
lasagna. You didn't know that?
OG to send the stream into a spin.
Yeah, garlic bread.
Who made the
Right.
lasagna, family?
My mother.
Right. Okay.
I picked it up after work. Show did.
What possessed OG to do that?
I don't know what the hell.
He must be on them freaky webcam shows.
He ain't been
where
on the
you just do
screen 30
anything.
seconds. He ain't been on here 30 seconds.
OG, this is a
flashing.
YouTube live. This ain't one of your freaky webcam fucking browsers, all right?
Well, they tipping you to show yourself, man.
That was you talking about. I'm ready for a jog, so I told you what jogging.
Today, Junior.
I showed you what jogging can do for you, Mister.
All right.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right. Traction. OG, give me your thoughts on Dak Prescott closing that game out, man.
Pretty good game for Dak, but hey, that's just one game. He got to really show up this week, so it all means nothing if he can't capitalize on Thursday and win. So we'll be back in the loser. We had 5-5. We had 500. If you can't beat Kansas City, we're gonna be back where we was last week. So I'm not gonna be fooled by this bullshit. They still they still slow on offense. I mean, that's the reality of it. If it wasn't for defense, if Philly had phenomenal scoring the ball, they've been having trouble scoring the last few weeks, and Brown ain't getting his touches. If Kansas City may be more potent, then they got Kelsey. They got it. Mahomes can go to him anytime. He can get the ball to him, and he gonna cause his defense some problems. We don't have a cover linebacker. I just don't trust our linebacker core right now. Kelsey, he's gonna kill us, and we got to look forward to that on defense. But they got to start out faster than what they did last week. We got lucky. We all have to look at the reality of it. It was a good win by Dak. He played pretty good, but like I said, when it matters, we need him to show up again early and don't put the team in the position that they did yesterday. Kansas City's not going. They're gonna find ways to beat you better than Philly did. They throw out the backfield. They got good wide receivers. They got a pretty good defense. So this is gonna be an interesting game for Dak Prescott to go out and show up on his team and CeeDee Lamb to show up when we need him. But yeah, that's how I feel. I'm not fooled right now. The jury's still out on Dak Prescott.
Okay. Yeah, I think one of my rebuttals is Travis Kelce, bro. You ain't got to worry about him.
I don't think so either.
You ain't got to worry about Kelce, OG. That he's
Okay.
He acting
slow now.
He acting like Jason Witten out there, OG.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying Pat Mahomes ain't gonna hit him, but he ain't that threat he was 3-4 years ago, man. That's done.
You're gonna need sound safety play because Worthy can take the top off.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But cover line to cover Kelsey.
But
Watch him.
What that boy name? Pat Mahomes has had happy feet because that old line ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, our defensive line needs to get through their offensive line.
Did you answer my question on that, Fit?
Oh, my bad. What was your question, OG?
Who do we have to cover linebacker to cover? Is it Overshawn? Is he gonna cover Kelsey?
You had to ask corner that I do not know.
Okay.
What about Logan Wilson?
Maybe we'll find out though.
Cowboys champ in the house.
Hey, how y'all doing, guys?
What's up, champ?
What up, champs?
Man,
Hey, champ.
Corner, why you looking like that? You got something to say?
No, I ain't got nothing to say. I put it in the chat.
OG is talking. You don't like what OG saying? You don't like what OG saying about what we got to do Thursday?
I haven't read it.
Bro, I got to watch the show back to even understand what he said. I didn't even pay no mind.
You too much Modelo tonight. Too much Modelo. Lay off of it.
Oh, that's racist.
That's racist.
Wow.
Too much
That
Modelo.
was racist.
You can't beat me in Madden. None of y'all can.
Cowboys champ.
What's up, man?
What's your thoughts on Dak Prescott? What he did in the second half, whole game period.
We seen it before. He still ass. We seen him before. He played good. He played bad. But the only thing that counts when you get to the playoffs, like Corner said, I'll give you props, Corner. He's a good regular season quarterback, but once you get to the after January, you're in the headlights.
I feel you, but I'm saying, like, what you thought about how he came make that comeback in the second half, though?
Well, really what helped him was Pickens.
True.
Pickens had part of the game of his career. And then with no help from the coaching staff, nor the help from Lamb. But yeah, but that did what he had to do.
Okay. No, 1980 said, got to be careful sending linebackers in the Cowboys coverage in a 4-2-5 defense. If you don't, that's
why. Yes, in the 80s, right. So you don't want to have your linebackers in that coverage
that would
they can burn you. So that's where you have Rebel come in, or that's where you have Diggs come in if he ever comes back. Rebel and Diggs should be the only ones covering a tight end.
I don't know shit about no coverage. Offense,
Corner.
Shit by defense.
Hey, Corner, who's our biggest cornerback?
I think Siobhan Rebel is at 6'2".
Yeah.
Siobhan Rebel, he definitely the biggest cornerback. He is.
And I think Bridges is second biggest. Bridges, I think Bridges and Rebel are tied.
That's some big guys, man.
Well,
those some big fellas.
I just wondering who you would put on a tight end. You would need a big corner that could be
That's
physical.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you don't really need you just need somebody that it can really cover. And they don't even got to when I say really cover, it don't have to be like, Darrelle Revis cover. They just have to be able to contain the tight end and be able to bat balls away.
Yeah. What about put Overton on him?
No, you don't. No, you don't want to do that. You want in the five front defense that they're in. You want to have corners cover the tight end.
If you do that, would be
that should be Rebel and Diggs. Period.
That's what there's
only two.
Okay. So if you do that, would that open up the running game or something? Like, what does that mean? Like,
because what happens is, so when you got five in there covering those gaps, those linebackers, that's why Wilson's looking better. That's why Overshown's looking good. Kenneth Murray's looking a little better. Is because it helps free up your linebackers to go make those tackles. So if your linebackers ain't there, then no one's going to make that tackle. So it really don't open up the running game. It keeps the linebacker integrity for those gaps.
Okay, thank you for explaining that to me. Y'all know I'm a little slow on that defense side. Oh, uncensored.
That's why you can't beat me, Matt.
I beat you so many times.
And then what'd you do? Wake up and turn off your alarm clock?
Corner, we've been playing Madden since Madden 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. We've been playing Madden for so many years, dude.
And you average maybe 2.5 wins a game.
That is a lie. Anyways, uncensored. Dak Prescott, man, what he did in that second half to, pull out that victory. Do you even the defense did what they did, but you still got to score points. What you thought about his performance?
I think he played well the second half. I don't think it was like world beating, but he did what he needed to do in the second half. He didn't make any critical mistakes. I think when the offense did have problems, I thought it was more so on the play calling and coaching, more so than Dak Prescott and the players, and CeeDee Lamb with his fucking brick hands, man.
Butterfingers.
But no, I think Dak played well. It was a tale of two games because the first half it looked like the Cowboys didn't belong on the field with the Eagles, and then the second half looked like the Eagles didn't belong on the field with the Cowboys. It was damn near the reverse of the Week 1 game.
Okay.
Right. That's a good point. I like that point.
Mike, what you thought about Prescott and his performance last night?
I thought Dak played great in the second half. The first half, not so much. There was that interception in the end zone in the second quarter, but I think he played good, but not great. And those drops by CD were just killed. And I love CD Lamb to death, but he has to clean that up. Pickens was the hero of this game, I would say. If not for George Pickens, we would have lost. George Pickens deserves the game ball for yesterday's game, and I hope we'll find a way to keep him after the season, whether it's a franchise tag or an extension. But Pickens is better than CD. There's no other way to say it. George Pickens reminds me of Dez Bryant. He catches every pass that's thrown to him, and I don't think I've seen him have one drop this year. But as for Dak, he played well in the second half. He did everything. He needed to do to get the win. But we'll see if he can keep up that consistency for the next upcoming games.
Pickens had a drop against the Bears, didn't he?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, he did. But, oh, yeah, that's right, he did.
On some soil. Hey, I'm sorry. That Bears win don't feel so bad anymore. Them guys like 8-3.
Yeah.
Dan, what you think about Prescott last night?
Well, it was a tale of two halves for Dak, as we all know. He was bad in the first half, but in the second half he turned up. If you had to ask me on the grade that Dak had, I give it a B plus, honestly, because the way that he fought in that game against the Eagles, I mean, they said that this was tied in Cowboys franchise history, being down 21 points. And I just think that Dak force-fed the Lamb so much, and Lamb just made those bad catches. I mean, George Pickens is basically our true number one. I hate to say it, but the way that George Pickens has been balling out right now, he deserves to be a really highest paid wide receiver. Now, he's not going to get the highest paid over Lamb, but he should get at least maybe the third highest paid, at least. But overall, I think the Cowboys' chances to make the playoffs went up just a little bit. But like the panelist said, if you can beat the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, your chances go up a little bit higher.
No, our chances went down to 10% because the Lions won. And if the Panthers win today against the 49ers, our chances go back even lower. We have to win the NFC East for us to get anywhere to a playoffs. Anywhere. We have to win. The Eagles need to lose 3 games, and we have to win out.
I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah,
that's
the only way we make the playoffs.
Oh my God, yeah, that's tough. We always need other people to do this and do that. Corner, all season you've been consistent saying don't fall for it. We have a pattern: win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. We beat this team, we lose to that team. Do you feel the same going in this Kansas City game Thursday?
Oh yeah, I still don't trust this team. Nobody. Okay. We got two. Schottenheimer did what he hasn't done all year. He stacked 2 wins together. But I still don't trust this team. If you look at the way this team played in the first half, that's not winning. That's not winning culture. Now they rallied in the second half, right? But like Uncensored said, it was a swap of the games. There's been a lot of that. We were inconsistent against the Panthers, against the Bears, against the
Broncos.
Giants week 2 when we put up the Broncos. Yeah, when we put up 40 points against name it. I do not trust these guys to win out. And I do not trust these guys to make the playoffs. I just don't. And now, if the Eagles keep losing, they got the Bears and they got the Chargers. If the Eagles lose those 2 games, our chances of winning the East is a lot more. But at the same time, we have to keep winning, and it's going to be very hard to do. That's why we're sitting at a 10% chance of making the playoffs.
Agreed.
Wow.
Hey, by the way, Pickens was 9 for 9 targets and catches last night.
Yeah.
Dude catches.
That's a
dude
dog.
catches every fucking thing, man.
Yeah, the way that Pickens, man, when he went up on double coverage, he made that over-the-shoulder catch over DeJean and the other guy. That was impressive.
Agreed.
That
CD
was
was
very
four
impressive.
catches on 11 targets.
Yep. How many drops?
Yeah.
Three.
You remind me.
Lamb's in his own head or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Something's going
think
on.
Lamb is probably thinking about something that he shouldn't be thinking about.
Like
A beer or some shit like that.
That or he's probably got something else in his mind that he really wants to do.
Personal shit going on.
Oh, that's possible.
Got some personal shit.
But did you see that moment where Dak and CD on the sideline in the first half? Those two were like going at each other.
Because Lamb's a fucking crybaby.
Corner, I don't know. Did
I
you
think
see that
Lamb needs-
pass? Did you see that pass that went through CD's hands and smacked him in the chest and he was crying to Dak Prescott about ball placement?
In the end zone?
Yeah.
I seen some stuff on Twitter. I missed a lot of the game. When I left the house, it was 21-0. When I came back, Aubrey was kicking the game winner. But so I had to like scroll through Twitter, scrub through all that, watch all this Cowboy reactions, do all this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. But then I seen that, and I was like, dude, Lamb, you will yell at your quarterback more than you will yell at a guy that pushes you in the back like a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question here. When Aubrey was coming up to kick the 51-yarder, he missed it wide left. And then when he kicked the 42-yarder for the win, he kicked it to the right. Why can't he just kick it straight down the middle like he's always been doing?
He was trying to compensate for that first miss that he wide left with. And I'm gonna tell you what happens when you coaching bad and you putting games like that in your kicker's hands or your kicker's leg in this case, and they miss, they lose their confidence. It happened with Dan Bailey. It happened with Greg the Leg. And if they keep doing that with this, it's gonna happen with him, man. Because at a drop of a moment, a kicker can lose their confidence and it'll be gone.
They call it the yips.
We used to, the yips, yeah. We used to call Dan Bailey automatic Dan. We put too much in.
Iceman Dan Bailey.
Yeah.
And like you said, Dan, that one he went wide left. When you saw it went wide right, he was compensating.
Yeah, it just looked like that he wasn't concentrating or something.
No, he was trying to overcompensate, hoping it didn't go wide left again, and he almost shanked it to the right this time. You can't put that in their hands in those moments, man. But I did say that we was gonna win with a field goal.
You did say that.
I did say that. I'm just saying, I ain't flexing.
But I gotta give you props on that. I gotta give you props on that.
I ain't flexing because at one point I was on the screen calling Dak Prescott everything because he was throwing picks and overthrowing CD. But yeah, that touchdown, that Lamb drop for you, look at him, said, put the ball right here. Like he's telling Dak where he should have put the ball when the ball still went clean through his hands.
Right.
And that's why Wanye Thomas kind of like blocked the camera. If you look, while he was sitting down, when he was bitching, Wanye Thomas kind of like blocked, doing a veteran move by like blocking the camera, so we really couldn't see what he was. He was complaining about the ball placement when the ball went through his hands before the ref could even pick it up. Shannon Sharp said he wanted to receive it. He was a golden retriever. Could they go get stuff and pick it up? He said he was picking the ball up and giving it to the ref because he was dropping it. So yeah, he was complaining about the ball. He always complained though when he wrong.
What did y'all think about Sam Williams forcing that fumble in the second half against Barkley?
Let me say this right now. OG said, can we see Sam Williams? Uncensored said, why? So we can get more penalties? You want to see penalties? And not 3 seconds, 10 seconds later, Sam Williams knocked the ball out.
Hey, why you bringing up old shit?
Uncensored up. He
why you bringing up old shit?
He shut him up.
Right.
Why you bringing up old shit?
I had to bring it up because y'all always be on OG, but OG called that moment there, man.
I apologize to OG when OG's doing the apology.
Get it.
OG said, "Where's Sam Williams?" And it went a minute later. Sam Williams was out there.
That shit was right
out.
It was right on time for him.
Literally right on time.
Literally.
Facts. Yeah.
And then that right there, I think we took the lead after that. Turnover.
He said, "Champ, send Big Shirley to CD. If anybody can straighten him out, she can." Lord,
Nah.
Jesus. All right, so final topic, and we're gonna get up out of here. Cowboys corner, man. I mean, you really been sticking by this. Everything you see on this field, all the big plays, the Quinn Williams, and everything, you really just, tucking it away for next year, bro. Just why corner at this point in the season, even with the back-to-back wins and Quinn Williams looking good? Why are you saying, bro, it's no hope? What's just make you come to that completely?
We're 5-5-1. And when you look at the rest of the NFC, you got 4 division leaders, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
I was looking at it this morning when I was texting you guys. Here we go. It should be right here. So right here. So you got your divisional winners, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Eagles, Bears, Bucks, and Rams. Then after that, you got the Seahawks 8-3. You got the Niners 7-4. You got the Panthers 6-5. You got the Packers and the Lions at 7 wins. So you got a mountain to climb in order to get to that. I mean, you only got what? You got 4 division winners and 3 wild card spots, right? So
right.
you got Eagles, that's 1 spot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the Bears, that's 2, the Packers 3, the Lions 4, the Buccaneers 5, the Rams 6, the Seahawks 7. So then you're chasing the Niners, you're chasing the Panthers. I mean, you're still chasing a lot. So that's why this is all still for next year. Jerry should have done these trades before we played the Broncos. Because even if you would have still lost to the Broncos, you probably would have beat the Cardinals. Then you're sitting with 6 wins, 1 game behind these guys. You're sitting 2 games behind, and you have so much pressure to win out. 1 loss is done. I don't see the Eagles losing 4 for the rest of the year. Yeah. I can see them losing 3, but I can't see them losing 4. That's why I got my eyes set on the NFC East and not the rest of these guys.
Wow. Damn, I hate to hear it. Oh, man, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Cowboys champ, man. You big on, I don't know why, because you say you don't trust them, but you still love your draft pick. What would you like them to do, champ, in the draft coming up to help the 2026 season? That was a good one, 80, right? He broke that shit down damn good.
Like I said, right now, I'll still put it all on defense. Linebackers, safeties, even defensive ends. A top edge defensive end. Cause like I said, anything that can help the defense for next year. Quarterbacks, again, I don't see any quarterbacks coming out as of yet, but do we trust Cowboys drafting a quarterback in the first round? They haven't done it since Troy Aikman. So my thing is, I still put everything on defense.
First round, 2 defense.
Yep.
Wow. You got 2 first round picks, both on defense.
Yep.
God damn. Woo. Right.
I want my defense to be nasty. Like what 80 said a while back. If the Cowboys would treat their defense like they treat their offense, just imagine how good a defense can be next year.
And get rid of Eberflus too.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen though. I wish. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Uncensored. With the addition of Quinn Williams, let's say that the Cowboys finish with the winning record, but we don't make the playoffs. Does that save Eberflus's job?
Say that again. Sorry, somebody walked up to my window.
This man selling drugs. I said
prostituting.
Got that $40 holler over there.
Vegas style. Bunny
that's Vegas. That's $100 holler.
Hey, Vegas, they do 2-for-1 specials, man.
Oh my God.
Okay.
If you want to go to Vegas?
No, man, no, I don't want to go no damn Vegas, dude.
Go to Vegas and hang out with Uncensored.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna go see my dog.
They got the girls direct to you number riding up and down the street.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
702-696-969.
This man know the phone number, y'all.
It's all 6 9s. That's all.
Oh my God.
Big
Whoa.
ass. OG, don't call that number. They don't come all the way up there.
He's saving it right now.
OG said, "I'll meet you halfway."
All right, what was the question? Sorry.
I said, with the winning record and the addition of Quinn Williams, does that help Eberflus keep the job next year?
I think he's still on the bubble. If the defense can play well on the way out, I think that they stand a chance to keep him. But if he makes some bad coaching decisions on the way out, I think they'd be willing to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Birdie playing like garbage.
Mute up, OG. Shit. Damn.
But you know what? I'm gonna add something to that right quick.
Okay.
What does it say about the coach when you got to go out and get all these fucking players to make him look better?
He's bad.
Well,
at some point in time, because Fifth said this a long time ago, that what he did in Indianapolis was because of the players. And then he brought his ass here and was trash ass coaching until they go out and get better fucking players, and now all of a sudden he's a better DC. I don't believe that.
And to add to that, look what the hell Chicago doing without him.
That's true.
Look what Chicago doing without him.
That's
seriously.
True. Is he a coach that needs players, or can he coach up players to make them better?
OG, let me ask you a question. You hear me? You're on mute.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Say for instance, Cowboys win out, they don't lose another game, but we still missed the playoff. Dak finished the season good. Would you willing to give him another chance?
No.
Tell me why.
I'm drafting. I don't give 10 years of chances, 11 years next year. I just can't do this another year. It's just been too much. I just see the way that his decision making take a long time to get rid of the ball. Guys open. That pass that he caught from Pickens over the 2 men and to jump back behind him, get that. He was open. All they do is put the ball where it needs to be. And it's constantly over and over. He go get somebody killed. When he throws the ball up like that, and they got to jump up and try to grab that ball out the air, a quarterback gonna come underneath that and smash the shit out their legs and they end their season. You got to stop that. So I think that it's just too many times we don't put too much faith in it. So I'm drafting me a quarterback, first round or second round. I'm going to be looking at Dante Moore out of Oregon. It seems like Oregon is coming out with some pretty good quarterbacks over the years. He can run, he can throw. I will watch him in the bowl game to see how well he does going down the stretch. Dante Moore. But I'm not wasting my time on Dak Prescott anymore. I'm bringing Pickens back. I'm rallying around a new quarterback, and I'm figuring out a way how to either cut that. I can't take it no more. You got to start first somewhere, and you got to get your offense rolling. You got to get to the playoffs. The playoffs, number one thing. That's what we're fighting for, the playoffs. If we bring back, it's going to be Dak back. It's going to be the same damn thing that you just did. We done messed around too many months, too many weeks for Dak Prescott trying to get to the playoffs. He can't show up when we need him. Okay, beat Philly. Philly is struggling right now on offense. They got to find a rhythm going down the stretch. We didn't have all our chances against Carolina, Denver, all these teams to go out here and win the game. We didn't have a chance to go out there and show us, and it hasn't happened yet. We need a quarterback that can get the ball where it needs to be, win ball games, and then we can go to the playoffs. I'm done with that, and that's the way I feel. Peace. Love you.
So when you say draft a quarterback in the second round, you mean draft a quarterback next year in the second round?
Say it again now.
Drafting a quarterback next year in the first or second round? Is that what you mean next year?
First, second round. I ain't waiting around no more longer.
Next year?
Yeah.
They don't have a second round pick. You half a meatball.
Don't we have one in the second round? Don't we?
No.
Now they traded away.
Hey,
trade.
real quick. Texas Smoking Monkey. I hate to tell you, and I really got to be honest with you on this Monday night.
Oh Lord.
You sound like a bitch. Anyways, Dan,
Yes, sir.
would you franchise Pickens or sign him?
I'm signing George Pickens. The reason why I would
Thank
sign,
you.
I'm preaching to the choir here, Fifth. I want George Pickens here long term as a Cowboy. The way I've seen him, I want him signed. Not now, but right now. We need to get this man signed, and I may have to get Corner to tag along with me and try to get him the biggest contract that I can afford him. Let's go right now. Let's go.
No, you got to franchise tag him.
No,
Oh,
we're not franchising tagging him.
Hold
I
on.
agree
Tell me
with
why.
Corner.
Tell me why, Corner. Tell me why, Corner.
You got too much cap. If we got Quentin Williams and Logan Wilson for next year, we got 2 first-round picks, and then you got now Cowboys don't do much in free agency except those bridge players, right?
Okay.
So now what they're seeing is, hey, if we go external get players, maybe Cowboys are learning. They started this with Gilmore and Brandon Cooks, and now you see them bringing more players in. Quentin Williams is probably the biggest trade. I think it's bigger than Amari Cooper. All right, they're doing things here, and so when you tie up that much cap space, because the Cowboys don't know how to structure contracts, they like to go light in the beginning, heavy in the end. They do the opposite of what the Eagles do. There's been reports that came out that said the Cowboys are looking at how contracts are set up with guys that have 2 elite wide receivers. So you're looking at the Bengals, or possibly looking at how the Eagles got their contract set up. They're going to try to do it, but Jerry and Steven, they don't know how to negotiate. They do not know how to negotiate contracts. They will get their foot shoved up their own ass and out their own mouth, and they'll look like one of them little present bow ties because they just get destroyed in negotiations. When you look at Pickens' agent, who is Pickens' agent? It's the same agent that they had with Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons was projected to get 40. He got 47 with the Packers, okay? He knows how to negotiate contracts and get more out of current market value. So you mean to tell me you're going to pay CeeDee Lamb $35 million, and you're going to pay what? Pickens $40 million a year? Absolutely not. You franchise tag him. Then you get rid of CeeDee, and then he's your number 1. But to keep CeeDee and Pickens on the field at the same time, you got to franchise tag him. Then let CeeDee go. Give that CeeDee savings to Pickens and keep the ball rolling.
Agree.
No, you just run off.
$28 million to franchise.
Getting rid of Lamb, I really don't think that would be.
You just run off at the mouth. We signed Pickens. We restructured that Bombs contract. Get some money in here. Restructure CD. Get some money in here. Restructure some couple get some money in here. You franchise tag the running back. Yes, so you franchise tag. We're gonna go ahead and pay Pickens out. We're gonna restructure these 2 bombs that we got that's non-existent right now, that's hurt the team, and then we're gonna figure out a way how to keep Clark and then sort the secondary. That's how it's gonna work.
What happens when you restructure contracts, OG?
Shut your mouth. Fuck, come on.
Answer a question since you know it all.
I answer no questions.
Because you're fucking stupid when it comes to the cap.
I ain't answer no questions, meatball.
Come on, y'all.
I said half a meatball. Get it right. You're a half a meatball.
He don't know what restructure.
Come on, y'all.
Just restructure those 2 bombs.
He don't know what that means.
What two bombs, OG?
Dak and CD.
He don't know what that means.
Because right now we don't know if we can depend on CD in the future. CD got the drop.
If you restructure,
let me holler at you real quick. CD, we did this shit last year, the year before, dropping passes in big moments when we need them. He drops and drops and drops and drops. We need another wide receiver to replace CD if he keeps doing the same thing. We can't keep on depending on CD in the crucial moment. We can't keep having this with CD. Something's mental going on. So I don't know. We need to probably draft the wide receiver. Bring Mingo. I said, play Mingo. See what last night. Play Mingo. See what Mingo. We need to put Lamb on the bench for a few snaps, a couple series, to have Mingo to set him down to see what Mingo can give you. You can't continue to go down the stretch and struggle with CD Lamb dropping the goddamn ball constantly. Now, they will draft the wide receiver to replace him in 27. They can't have this. They can't win. CD need to show up when he getting paid a lot of money. He can't keep dropping these balls, get paid a lot of money. So restructure him, restructure the other bum, or get that bum out of here, Dak Prescott, and find another wide receiver, or bring Mingo in. If you ain't gonna sign Mingo, let him go, and then pay that money to Lamb. And that's how it's gonna work out. A, B, C, and D. Bonehead.
Dude, I just can I get 2 minutes of my life back? You made 0 sense in any of that shit you just said.
You want to go at it, Mike? Go ahead, man.
I don't really have anything to say. I
got a question for you, Mike.
Oh, what's up?
The running back thing not working out. Would you draft more running backs, or would you sign Javonte Williams?
That's tough. That's really tough. I would say you could potentially give Javonte Williams a cheap deal, but don't give him like a massive contract. Is kind of where I'm coming from there. I'm with Dan. I think we need to extend Pickens too. Give him a 3 to 4 year, $30 million contract.
Whoa!
But his agent is not going to take that.
No way he's going.
Look what Micah got. He was projected 40. Micah got 47. His agent is not going to settle for anything but $38 million a year.
The franchise tag is $28 million. He's not going to settle for $2 million over.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Mike. Mike, I'm with you. I'm riding with you, Mike. I'm with you. I stand with Mike on this one.
So you think George Pickens is going to sign for $30 million a year?
We'll see.
And City contract is 2 years old.
Do y'all not understand the year Pickens is having and who his agent is? Connect the dots. It's simple.
Pickens has almost the same amount of yards as an entire wide receiver room in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
He does have more. There's no almost. He does have more.
He does.
Can I say this though? If we get rid of Lamb, then you're going to be force feeding it to Pickens for the next, I don't know, several years. And you know what happened? Do you remember the last time that we only had CeeDee Lamb as a wide receiver? We kept force feeding it to him.
Yeah, I remember he broke a record.
Yes, I remember he broke a record too. But I remember that we needed a number 2 wide receiver behind Lamb. And look what George Pickens is doing. He's balling out.
But here's why we need a number 2 behind Lamb. Look how Lamb is acting now. It wasn't because Lamb, he stepped up in 2023. Where was Lamb last year? Where was Lamb the year before that? We could talk about 2023 and breaking records 1,800 yards. But the reason why we were saying we need a number 2 because we knew Lamb wasn't all that in a bag of chips. Let's be real here. Pickens is already better than a guy that's been in this organization his whole damn career. Period. I'm okay with letting Drama Queen Lamb go.
Woo. I don't know about trading Lamb. I don't know about that.
I didn't say trade him. I said let him go. He ain't worth shit.
Well, you can't cut Lamb because if you cut Lamb, then you're basically paying him all the dead money.
I didn't say cut Lamb. What did I say? I said you keep him on this team. You franchise tag Pickens. You let Lamb go. Then that frees up your money. Don't restructure that contract. Restructuring is a stupid move. Then you have to eat up all this damn dead money at the back end, and we're going to have to pay Lamb for 10 years because Jerry don't know how to do contracts. Let him go. Let him play one more year with Pickens under that franchise tag. Then you let him go. Give those savings to Pickens. Bada boom, bada bang.
But can you really trust the Joneses to really do that?
They did it with Amari.
Yes, they did do it with Amari, but still.
But I gave you an example of them doing it. So
you did. But I'm just saying that, are they moving differently this year? I don't know if they are. But
they're moving to the bench during playoffs. So we have to really look at this for next year.
I agree. I'm not saying I'm with you. We have to look at it for next year and beyond, for sure.
What Dungy said, Corner, you're my guy, but you tripping.
Dude, don't make me have to embarrass you again, Sports Junk. Every time I debate you, I win. Don't do it.
I don't know what he said wrong. He just said let CD play out his contract.
You know what he said wrong. He ain't talking about signing Pickens. That's what Junkie want to hear.
Well,
Oh
I
no, you got to
understand what he's
franchise tag
saying.
him.
You got to franchise tag him $28 million because you can't afford a $38 million wide receiver and a $35 million wide receiver at the same time.
Nope, can't
Well,
I
do it.
understand what he's saying.
what I'm saying is that if you franchise tag Pickens, then you have the option to like sign him for the next, I don't know, like several weeks or something like that. And if you don't sign him within that time limit, then he's going to probably play on the contract. And then once that contract is done, he's a free agent the following year.
No. You can franchise tag 3 times in a row if you want to.
You sure the hell can.
You gonna let Williams walk?
They own his ass.
You don't have to franchise tag Javonte Williams. You could sign him if you wanted to.
Yeah, you franchise. I mean, you signed Javonte Williams to a 2-year, $15 million contract or something, or
He's
$12
taking
million or
it.
something like that. He's gonna take it. Running backs are a dime a fucking dozen. Run them into the ground, move the fuck on.
That's what we do.
Get another year or two out of them and draft young legs.
Yep. Panthers
We-
49ers 10 second quarter.
We just can't go willy-nilly on a credit card that's already been. It's already $12 million over the cap next year.
No,
Yeah,
they got bad contracts. They got to get them off the books.
$34 million. How you gonna give Pickens a big contract? You can't do that.
Pickens gonna get his agent's gonna ask for $38 million.
Fact.
You can
A year.
do this. You can do this, but you have to hit on your draft picks. They've missed on draft picks. You don't have cheap labor on the team anymore, so you can't do it.
What if you meet Pickens and his agent in the middle? Like if he's going to ask for $38 million, why not just ask him in the middle like 35 or 36?
So Dan, this will be the pushback. There are teams out there that will pay him $38 million.
Do you listen to a lot of press conferences with Jerry Jones? He gives you hints. He said that when they negotiate contracts, they look at the future cap hit. All right. Mm-hmm. So when they said we don't just do that, the agents do too. So when they look at the future cap hit, I'm telling you, if Pickens is projected 30 to 35 million, his agent's going to say he gets 38. There's no meeting in the middle. When have you heard the Cowboys and so have met in the middle and agreed on? No, it's always top market value.
Yep,
it is.
It's top market, and guess what? These players deserve every dime they get. But guess what? Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it's still a business, and you hear that a lot. It's still a business. And the best business practice is to franchise tag George Pickens.
Tory said, corner crazy as hell. I wouldn't get rid of Lamb. He's not saying get rid of Lamb.
That's not what he's saying.
He's not saying get rid of Lamb.
So you're just going to keep kicking the can down the road on Pickens?
No, that's a restructure. Is kicking
that's
the
can. And you talking about kicking the can with Lamb and Dak.
Yeah, I'm done.
You talking about kicking the can, OG?
Yeah. Should we even take that? We can take that cap hit for Dak, though. I'm ready to take that hit.
50. What is it? $74 million right now.
$74 million.
This
right
can be
now.
fixed. This can be fixed if the Cowboy fans are willing to eat 1 year. You can, if you eat 1 year and let Dak and don't restructure Dak or CD, you can get the cap down.
And that's a big hit, man.
So, it's a big hit, but that you got to sacrifice a year for it, or you got to hit in the draft.
Playoffs in 27. Then what you're saying?
So you can, what about the defensive tackles that we got? One of those guys are going to have to be let go.
Billy, can you highlight Billy's comment real quick?
I sure will.
Billy, and you're a big follower of the channel, both of our channels. That does not matter when you negotiate. That's why Dak was the highest paid quarterback. That's why CD was the highest paid quarterback. That's why Oso Digizoo was top 15 paid. None of that tax-free bull crap matters. It doesn't. All that means is the agent and the player make more money. And Texas don't get anything but property taxes.
And Texas ain't the only state. And Texas ain't the only state that's tax-free.
Right.
Bless you.
Bless you, Corner. Bless you.
No, he didn't say the story. Corner said you tag him, and then when it's time for the extend, you let Lamb go then. You let him go then.
In 2027, that's when you let him go.
Yeah, I think you would have to consider that option for
And
sure.
you be
It
close
is
to a
not.
30-year-old CD at that point too.
Right.
Yeah, that is true.
Y'all can't get hooked on players, man.
Absolutely
Can't do
not,
it.
man.
Y'all can't get hooked on players, man.
You got to remember, there's a nameplate and there's 2 stars above it. That's what matters the most.
You can't.
They don't put player names on Lombardi's.
How many players on that Philly team from that Super Bowl in 2017 now?
Right.
Not many.
Brandon Graham?
I said not many. Your quarterback different, running back different, wide receivers different, safeties different. Here the head coach different. What my point is, don't get hooked on players because other guys will come and you can have success with new players.
Yeah.
That what my point was.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%. You're absolutely right, dude. And that's what problem with fans do. They get too damn hooked on these players, dude.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah, move on. Exactly.
Now, there's still people crying over Micah Parsons.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I see it every day. They did it last night. He
Jerry
had
Jones won
double-digit
that
sacks.
trade, man.
He had double-digit sacks. I saw Clarence Hill bitch ass on Twitter. I want to slap 5 for him. I'm not a violent person. I want to slap that motherfucker.
But guess what? But guess what, Troy? You have him under a franchise tag. So what can he do under that? You see what I'm saying? I'm not looking at Pickens 1 year and saying sign him for $38 million a year. I'm saying look, franchise tag Pickens and see what he does again. What's wrong with that?
But my thing is that would Pickens and his agent even agree on the tag?
They don't.
Did he
They
sit?
Don't have to
Did he
agree.
Did
What
he
do you
sit?
mean?
It doesn't matter.
Man, the same thing Parsons said and all of them. When they signed that contract, they said, "Man, I was gonna play." They're not about
DeMarcus
to let
Lawrence
$28 million sit.
Dak
D-Law said
Prescott
it.
played on it 2 times.
Yeah, that's true.
We
If you
tagged
that-
Dak.
Twice. If you that dude,
Hey,
they will pay you.
Ask what's it called how he feel about it. Kirk Cousins.
Right. He
Tagged that
he
motherfucker.
sent Dak Prescott to Texas and said, "Do it, bro."
Kirk Cousins has had the most guaranteed money throughout his career than any quarterback that's ever played football.
Dude owned his own Brinks truck.
You know what? You know what's interesting? Kirk Cousins. I remember when Dak got franchise tag. Kirk Cousins said that the franchise tag is your best friends.
He got tagged so many times, bro. Take it,
And,
do it,
and guess what? And it wasn't his choice.
And he's still in the league.
and still and he's a starter.
Okay,
he's starting this
so
week.
let's say if you extend Pickens, does that open up the cap space?
No.
No, it costs you more.
It costs you more money on the cap space.
It's $28 million to franchise him. He's
Dan,
going to want close to 38.
Dan, what's your issue with the franchise tag? Because what's your pushback against that?
Well, I always saying like it's only like a safe space, you know. It's basically like a, you know, I don't know what I would say about the franchise tag. I think it's more like a, you know, like a safe thing, basically.
Well,
I don't know how to
here, regardless. It keeps the player here,
But you
regardless.
keep Pickens here, though. That's what you want.
Yeah, I do want to keep Pickens. I just think if you put him on the tag, then you know you have to like come in an agreement with them.
You don't have to.
No,
you don't have to. No,
You can play on it.
yeah, you can. Yeah, he can play on the tag. But I'm just saying, like, there is that limit. What is it, like 7 to 14 days or something?
No, you have all the way up to like July 15th.
Yeah, like 2 weeks
Okay,
before
so you
training
have
camp.
several months to sign him during that time period.
Listen, tag his ass for next year. He'll make almost $30 million. You gotta they tag for different reasons. Sometimes we gotta see what we got in this guy. We gotta see if we really want to sign this guy. We gotta tag the guy just to keep him if we can free up some space from that. There's plenty of reason to tag Pickens. One of ours would be we paying too many people's right now with these big ass contracts.
Yeah,
Pickens
I mean,
not add to that pot next year.
yeah. And what's going to free up that pot is Malik Hooker's gone.
That's
Diggs
man.
Yeah,
is
Hooker's gone.
Steal.
Donald Wilson's probably gone. Steele's gone. So,
Yeah.
so when you look at that contract, and they're going to be negative $12 million to start the year. So these contracts have to free that stuff up. So whenever you franchise tag them, you're going to have to restructure Dak Prescott's contract. That's the only contract they should touch. Leave Lamb on that contract so you can get rid of his ass in 2027. Let Pickens play on that. Then you're able to sign those bridge players that they normally sign it. And they hit on a little bit on a couple more bridge players this year than they have in previous years, like Javonte Williams. So then you got to see, you know, how what bridge player they can hit on, you know, and see what they can do.
Why is everybody so against the tag?
It's not fantasy football, bro. Yeah, I know what y'all be. Oh, you tag him, he's gonna play angry. He's gonna be mad.
And he's a
No,
grown-ass man.
so Sports Junkie, his uncle played in the NFL. So Sports Junkie, it has an
My uncle was a
emotional
mechanic. So what?
Sports Junkie has an emotional attachment to what players paid because they every hit's basically a car wreck, right? So they risk their lives, right? So Sports Junkie's mentality is, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sports Junkie, is pay them because you never know what could happen in any given game.
And he'll walk away with $28 million because the franchise tag is fully guaranteed.
Respectfully, Sports Junkie, that has nothing to do with you. Nothing at all. Why'd you have a connection with these players if they get injured? That has nothing to do with you.
But Sports Junkie say pay the man to every single player.
He said, my uncle's a barber.
Yeah, because that's his mentality. Is every player deserves their money.
Yeah, but we all know you can't pay every single player. So you got to make decisions.
I guess the only issue I have with the franchise tag is that I remember that one season where we franchise tagged Zeke, and that kind of backfired.
How did it backfire?
Well, I mean, we extended Zeke on that contract, and then look what happened to Zeke.
The franchise tag didn't backfire. The contract did. So imagine if you would have played on the franchise. You could have got rid of him.
Yeah.
And there would have been no contract.
Right.
I don't understand y'all point. He stays on the team and he gets paid. I don't get it.
I don't understand. The man, if let's just say he has that catastrophic injury and he walks away with $28 million.
I don't understand.
And that's right. We never franchised Zeke to begin with. He held on Cabo.
I wasn't gonna say that. I ain't want to make him sign wrong, so I just didn't say that. We didn't tag him.
I went along. Me and Uncensored were on the same page. We went along with the example.
Right.
Yeah. He was on a fifth-year option.
But what if Mulugeta tells Jerry, like, no, I don't want the franchise tag?
There's nothing he could do.
He did nothing he could do.
The Cowboys saved the contract money.
Yeah. He said,
and guess what? They still own his rights.
He said,
so you just can't go willy-nilly.
So Dan, the way it works is they offer him the franchise tag. If he says no, that gets rolled over to next year. He just continues to sit at home.
He's pushing it back and making nothing.
Yeah, the Cowboys still own his rights.
That's true. They do.
But even if Pickens retires, the Cowboys still own his rights.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So basically, the Cowboys basically win this battle over Pickens, basically.
It's not just the Cowboys, it's how it's set up. It's just how it's set up, period. It's the system. He said if a player's
CBA,
and it will cost you more in the end. Example, Dak. Junkie, dude.
I guess it's because I don't understand the business side of it.
That's not true, Junkie, because Dak didn't get franchised before his last contract, and they still overpaid his ass.
Boom.
Wait. Who was the last player that got franchise tag before Dak? It was Des Bryant, right?
Dez ain't never get tagged.
Dez ain't never been tagged.
Did Zeke get tagged?
No, DeMarcus Lawrence.
No, okay.
Oh, wait.
They were going to use the tag on Osa Odigizua, but they didn't.
Technically, Parsons was going to get tagged if they wanted to after the fifth year.
After the fifth year.
Tony.
Do y'all not how it works? What if Pickens don't sign a tag? Well, he will
at home.
No money. He
won't make $0. $0.
He can stay at home and make $0. You think he's gonna do that?
Do these people think that if he refused to sign a tag, he can just become a free agent? That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Cowboys own him.
Do y'all remember Le'Veon Bell act like he was gonna stay at home? And he did about 2
let his
games.
ass sit at home.
He did about 2-3 games and was missing them checks and brought his ass to work.
And was garbage after that.
And was hot garbage. He said if they would have paid Dak early with Wentz and Goff, they would have saved money.
That had nothing to do with the franchise tag.
That was on the first contract. Not the
Junkie.
second.
Remember when that was the Junkie? See, you just
Right.
that's wrong, Junkie. That's wrong. Wentz, I don't want to talk about Wentz.
And
Screw
Dak
him.
got hurt on the franchise tag, and they still paid him. So I don't
And
understand the argument.
Yeah, he got hurt and still got paid. So you said players get hurt on the tag, they don't get no money. That's bullshit. Dak got hurt on the tag and still got the biggest contract. So your point is null and void, Junkie. It's over. I don't understand the pushback. We want Pickens here, but let's think about the cap. Y'all,
Right.
y'all get hooked on one player, man. It's so y'all get
I do want to keep Pickens, though. Don't get me wrong. I do want to keep him.
Go ahead, Corner.
So with Junkie's analogy, he's okay with paying Jalen Smith and Jalen Smith falling off the map. He's okay with paying Terrence Steele and Terrence Steele falling off the map. He's okay with these players getting paid because they balled out, got their money, and didn't do jack shit.
Mm-hmm.
The franchise tag stops you from doing that.
We paid you.
We value another player for another year.
We paid you this 1 year. Saban, we paid you.
First of all, I wanted Pickens. Don't. I was excited. I was elated. 12-5 is what I had us, and we can still walk.
That was not the argument that everybody wanted Pickens. That was not the argument. It was about the contract that you was bringing in a player on a 1 year that only had 1 year left in his contract.
Stop that cat. I wanted Pickens. I went to war with my brothers on this panel.
Yeah. Listen, man. So the franchise tag, you pay this dude $28 million. He get out there, stink it up. Guess what, man? Let him go, man. He ain't on no big locked in contract. Let him go.
Or offer him less.
That's what this is for, man. Like y'all just ready to throw the money out. Y'all just ready to throw it out.
Like what's his name? Shane McMahon. Here comes the money.
Now I wish we would have tagged Osa so we could have got rid of his ass after this season.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, come on now. Come on.
It was a good show until now.
Okay, here's my take. With Quentin Williams under contract here for the next how many years? 2 to 3 years, something like that.
2 years.
2 years. Okay. What do you do with Osa and Kenny Clark? Do you cut either one of them or try to keep them?
You just extended Osa, so you can't do anything with Osa. There's a lot of dead money there. And then you could restructure Kenny Clark, but you have to realize that half of that money is going to be dead money in 2027.
Okay.
So if you can win, if you can live with the fact that half of that $25 million will be dead money in 2027, if you restructure Kenny Clark, then die by the dead money. Live by the dead money, die by the dead money.
So if you cut Kenny Clark, how much dead money would the Cowboys have to pay?
Zero.
He's no
guaranteed.
Okay. So they could just cut Kenny Clark at any time if they want to.
Or they can just restructure and eat that dead money up at 2027.
Yeah, that's also true.
Man, y'all gotta learn how this works, man.
Oh, Sports Junkie got quiet after I said, bruh. Don't put me in that category. Didn't want no Pickens.
That ain't even the topic, man.
I just don't know. I just don't know the business side of it. That's all.
Yeah, we got to win. Let's just celebrate the win.
That's why you on the panel. Dan the man.
Yeah. He said, if you would have paid that girl. Oh, that was earlier, man. So he got quiet. It's Victory Monday. We finna get off here. Let's just celebrate it. Let's not argue for one night, y'all. We got to
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All the big time Prescott fans. Yeah, hey, y'all got the right to stick y'all chest out. He got it done. He did his little signature flip in the end zone. I don't want to see him do that a lot with that hip. I don't want to see him do a lot with that hip. Like he in them 30s like us. He in them younger 30s. But shit.
He got up there too, man.
No, I feel you, Tori. Listen, I'm not ashamed when I don't know shit. All them defensive 3-4-4-5-4-2. Hey, listen, I'm an offensive guy. That defense shit confuses it confuses the shit out of me. So I ask questions. I don't give a damn. So no, I get
that's okay. And that, when I was up and coming in this sale business that I'm doing now, I tell customers straight up, I don't know, but I'll be right back with an answer.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope it was right by me just to be asking that question. That's all.
Yeah, no problem, man. We put on everything.
What's your favorite? Since you're at the, I'm gonna ask Fit the same question since y'all like to hang out in clubs. What's your favorite go-to martini?
I don't drink martinis. I think only if I had if I do a good time and whatnot. I'm more of a wine type of guy, you know.
You like fruity or dry?
I like the sweet wine, not the dry one.
Oh, okay, all right. You like fruity wine. What about you, Fifth? Would you like a martini?
Go to hell, man. We finna get. We finna get out of here.
Now you got to say the OG line.
Line.
I only like corner. I only like Moscato wine. How about that?
Nate Dogg put that shit in the comment earlier,
Yo,
bro.
that shit had us dying.
It was so bro. Oh my god.
What did I miss?
No, I said corner. I like Moscato wine better. How about that?
Moscato.
When OG told you this yesterday, corner, kiss my black ass.
Well, I mean, when you don't know a lot of football, I mean that's going to be your comeback. He should have came back with the football IQ comeback, but obviously he couldn't, and so I expect that from OG.
I think OG knows football, man.
I expect that from OG. It's all right. I mean,
he knows football, man. He just.
Oh, wait a minute! I didn't hear the question. I was upstairs. What happening now?
Oh, it wasn't that no G. We were just. I just told Corner you do know football. That's all.
Yeah, I was born and raised around football. I didn't ride the pine like he ride the pine.
Oh my God!
I bet you'd want to ride a pine.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all on Freaky Friday. Oh no, not Freaky Friday.
We got to do score predictions.
You see what I mean?
Oh.
It's the only show. It's the only show before.
Straighten it up, Gutter.
Huh?
Straighten it up, Gutter. Straighten it up.
What?
I think he's talking to himself in the mirror.
OG.
Your mind is gutter. Get your mind out the gutter every second.
This is the only show before the game. We got to do score predictions.
And get off that XXXXX.
Well, a lot of X's, man.
Yeah, he's that's what his counselor told him to say in the mirror. That's what he's working on that.
All right. So for me, I got them winning. Like I said, when I said the Eagles game, I said I had them beating the Eagles, the Chiefs. I got them beating the Vikings. I also got them beating the Chargers. But for this game, Kansas City, I got the Cowboys scoring 40 to Kansas City 27.
24-19 Cowboys.
That defense ass. They're not stopping us, bro. Go ahead, Corner. What's your score prediction, Corner?
I'm going to say 35-40 Cowboys.
Okay. OG, what's your score prediction?
I want to go probably 24-21 again.
Okay, you got the Cowboys?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think. I just don't trust his offense.
Yo, Corn, let me tell you what OG said last night. When we got that fumble on that punt return, or whichever one it was, when that boy came in there and knocked that ball out, OG said, "They're going to defense again. All right, now Dak is on you, you hoe."
Oh, no, you don't play.
Dog Pound said 40 to 40, $40 holler kind of game. We're going to tie against the Chiefs. I might have some company Thursday. I ain't gonna lie.
I bet you will.
Who's in town? Fifth, who's in town?
I don't know. Somebody might be in town. I don't know yet. It won't be a tie. Dan the Man, what you got for the game Thursday?
Well, first of all, I was shocked that Fifth said 40 to something, that the Cowboys would score 40 on the Chiefs. But I got us winning 28 to 24 over Kansas City. Dak will throw 2 touchdowns, and Javonte Williams will get a touchdown. and maybe I'll say Aubrey gets a field goal.
Who's that behind you, Dan?
Oh, behind me? That's
Yeah.
that's just a plaque that says playoffs tonight at 8:30. I got that at a garage sale.
Who's inviting? Who are you going to invite for 8:30? Is it fifth?
No, it's not fifth quarter. It's not fifth.
Okay. Uncensored?
No, it's not uncensored either.
No. Who are you going to invite? OG?
No. I'm probably going to invite somebody else. Who knows?
Will it be Corner?
What?
Mike, you stay out of this.
Richard says I sound like Hank Hill. What are we talking about here?
Mike, what you got for the game Thursday?
This is gonna be tough, but I feel like it's gonna be 30-27 Cowboys.
Okay. I'm the only one got that 40 burger. Uncensored, what you got?
24-19 Cowboys.
Whoa, what was my score? Mister, I'm the only one that got the 40 burger.
35-40, my bad. How much is the company costing, Dan?
No, it's not costing anything, Dog Pound. It's not costing anything.
All right, y'all. See y'all don't get too full on stuff Thursday.
No, I'm not going to get fooled. I'm probably going to get barbecue on all my turkey legs this week. I don't know.
Hell, going live. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll be live.
All right.
I'll see y'all on Freaky Friday or Talk.
Do I got anything to say before I get out of here?
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, all my brothers.
Yes,
you guys enjoy family time and Fit. Don't stress about going live. Hang out with family, dude. Family's important.
No, I'm going live game. I'll be live.
And hey, you guys,
where you gonna be, family?
What'd you say?
Where you gonna be?
If you don't shut your ass up, I was talking.
Out and about with the family, man. Out and about with the family.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I always like to wear a jersey for every Thanksgiving.
Corner was talking, y'all.
Go ahead, Corner. Sorry about that.
Forgot what I was going to say. Happy Thanksgiving, all y'all.
God damn it, I like
man. YouTube, Corner. YouTube.
All right, y'all. See y'all Thursday, man. We out of here.
Peace, y'all. Sleep good. Relax.